You know, I really hope that when Kenji Kamiyama comes back with fucking season 3 of Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, that people actually fucking watch it, man. Like, I started to lately because I've been talking about Gits a lot. I've been reacting to Gits. I went to watch the live action movie. I had conversation with people. Maybe Gits just ain't relevant no more, man. Maybe Ghost in the Shell ain't relevant no more. I mean, I always end up doing some reactions on my channel, which is really only for a select few people, and really only a select few people watch it. I'm hoping that fucking Kenji Kamiyama hasn't made a mistake, and whatever figures he's got for, you know, Ghost in the Shell's relevance, that he's not wasting his money throwing out a series which won't do well. At least we may get a conclusion to this standalone complex story. I'm just about drawing in the end of the series, but I just fucking hope that, you know, it comes out to a fucking audience that's there that will fucking support it. I'm sure they will. It's a new thing, but maybe Ghost in the Shell ain't that relevant no more, man. Like, people, I think Kaiji is way more popular on my channel than, you know, Ghost in the Shell second gig. And Joe is even more, I think, a bit more popular than that. I think it's a good measure sometimes of just how relevant an anime is. Naruto will always do crazy numbers. Attack on Titan, crazy numbers. Death Note, crazy numbers. But shows like Kaiji or Joe, maybe on the next rung below that, Ghost in the Shell standout complex, Ergo Proxy, those slightly more fucking cerebral animes. So without further ado, let's get into this Gits second gig episode. Sorry, what am I doing? Ghost in the Shell standout complex Gits second gig episode 21. And there was a cliffhanger there. That's why I want to get this out. Come on. Bato versus fucking Hideo-sama. The soldiers snatch it, yeah. And the chicken suit, yeah. The unad who consa Agebaya Vivazi Beganya Smietizi Begus that siesta dejizi Lord be nebiola bama Zazelik sveta estina For there your tears for the day when the pain is far behind. On your feet, come with me. We are soldiers, stand or die. Save your fears, take your place. Save them for the judgment day. Fast and free, follow me. Time to make the sacrifice. We rise or fall. Fucking greatness. No way was I gonna fucking delay, man. Leave it another week for I do these reactions, man. Fuck. Joe's gonna come next, man. Ah, here we go. I thought it would be fucking. The music, the music. Let's go. Bato-sama. Yeah, but he still doesn't give you an edge. You can beat me anyway. The music. That's pissed me off. Fuck. I hope they don't fucking just runs away and they fuck it all up. Individual episodes. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Hideo-sama. This is reminding me of Kogami versus fucking Makishima, man. Oh, here we go. A knife fight, man. Fuck. My man raised his hand like the Buddha and fucking took bullets to the hand. Look at that animation. Look at that beautiful animation. Holy shit. Fuck. Fucking hell. That animation is beautiful, man. Did I can't still body? With brain a concussion. He didn't know going down, man. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck. This is a fucking smart fight, man. Oh, the sound effect, boom, fucking hell, man. I want to have a fucking animated this episode, man. Fuck, I can hear the squelching and stuff. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Oh, man. This reminds me of T1000 versus T100. It literally is. That's what it is. Fucking hell. Slight difference in motivation. You don't think so? I love that his fucking lipstone move, man. His face is so crafted so uniquely that fucking no one even got it to fucking move, man. Sometimes artistry, you can't make artistry with moving parts and shit. It has to be this raw form, and that's probably why his jaw can't move. And they said the guy literally got an artisan to make his sculpt his face and shit. That was so well animated. Why don't people watch Ghost of the Shell, man? When the action comes, it's fucking earned, man. The stakes involved, man. It's not just left-right action for no reason, man. The hell? My man just jumped out of nowhere, man. God, he's a Russian, isn't it? Oh my god, that looks monstrous, man. Hats off, though. The hell? Guy's a remote corpse. Bloody hell. They were top tier shit here, man. Fire control software. He's put on one end of a stench. Someone's still around, man. What the hell? Remotely? Someone's attached. Oh, shit. But still, man, like, they must be around here somewhere. What's the range of that shit, man? Fucking hell, man. See, Tachikomas can work in synchronicity, man. Even if they've got their individual AI personality, they can still have that element of sharing in it. Which humans don't have. But I guess they have it in this society. Jack into someone, you're fucking in, man. The GSDA. What about the fucking CIS, man? Bloody, he jammed it in there good, man. Honestly, this was so well animated. That fight was so well animated. IG, when they pull out the stops, they pull out the stops, man. Fucking, that was in deep, man. Let's go. My man's roller skating up there. The guy's he is tough, man. My man was like Buddhist Mata, man. Like put his hand out, took a bullet to the hand. That was like he don't give a fuck, man. And maybe he's right, man, in some ways. The kid. Oh shit. Tachigoma. You gotta get. Come on, Major, man. You don't recognize? Well, you're not gonna recognize him, Kuze. Yeah. Once he talks to her, then she'll know. Fuck. Look at that music, man. You're not used to hearing that in Ghost of the Shell. Fuck it up. This episode is animated so well, man. Makes sense as an individual episode. All the budget went here. Even CGI looks nice, man. Usually the cell shadings of low quality. Over here, it's actually they put some effort in. There we go. She's doing a lot of hopping around, jumping around, flying through the air and shit. Are you a match, fam? Are you a match for my boy Hideo? Fucking liquid snake, man. The Rota. You okay? Ah, them cranes, man. He had that in the film. They showed that these cranes in the film. I think they were hanging from the ceiling in his den in the live action film. A little homage, isn't it? It's more of a homage to this character. His character's way deeper in this show. Fuck, you know. Remotely controlled. Already gone by the time we got here. Oh, there was a remote as well. Oh shit. Yeah, we learned that like they've got some really advanced shit, man. And this dates goes back to the beginning of the fucking series with the helicopters. Shit, who is that guy? What's he gonna do? Wow, they were dummy ships. Fuck. They really thought this through, man. Really did. Kuze's thought this through, though. AA cannon. My man's going into a war. Whoa, it's plutonium, fam. Reminds me of, like, he not only looks like Magneto, but he reminds me of Magneto's storyline about Genosha in the comics. He wanted Genosha to secede from the world, basically. He wanted his own independent state of mutants. Fucking hell. Oh, he's strapped. Oh, shit. See, a man willing to give up his life for a cause, man. That man is unstoppable. That man is unstoppable. This is why you can't beat terrorism with conventional methods, man. It starts with learning and understanding, man. Look at this fucking episode. It's like a film, fam. The fucking animation is off the chain here, man. Damn, man. If this is what Kenji Kamiyama can do, Season 3 was something else. With today's fucking skill, talent, and shit. Kuze. I wish Kuze was developed earlier in this season. A bit earlier. Shit. Hey, man. Took a bullet for the cause, man. Took one for the team. Oh, there he is. There he is. What's that? Huh? What's going on? Huh? The hell? Lead. They weighed it down. Ah, so they weighed it. There's nothing in there. He stopped them for us. And there's nothing in there. He's not telling them. Why are you telling them? Bought it into Dejima. I love that he's speaking like he's in that non-autistic mode, but they actually hear him, not in their heads, but actual as a person. When she speaks with her mask closed, she's speaking inside. There's that dichotomy between these characters. They hear his words literally, man, even without him moving, but they get to see his expressions. It's part of a political protest. The nukes are deterrents. They are not meant to be used. Exactly. I knew it was about deterrents, man. If people don't know what deterrence is, they won't understand why it's such a resonant story, man. Having you two will only slow me down. Oh shit, he wants them off. He knows this is gonna go sideways, so he wants them off. He hasn't told them about the fucking briefcase. Shit, he doesn't want them going down with his fucking, you know, for his plans and shit. 3 million refugees. I can't back down, not now. No, just knowing, just the idea that someone might have plutonium is knowledge enough for the deterrence. Yeah, helicopter. See, there's a difference. There's echo when she speaks with her mouth closed, because obviously it's non-autistic mode she's speaking on. And he's the complete opposite. You hear him, you hear his fucking words, man, in person and shit. This all ties into the fact that he didn't manipulate people. People bought into his words and his actions. He need to hack into no one's brain and shit. I mean, this age has not seen a guy like this, a revolutionary like this, whose embodiment, who as a person can inspire such change of heart, man, can command men, man. Like, that's something you can't quantify, man. They can't make a living off nothing but specialized talents. Yeah, this reminds me of something they brought up in s.a.c, where there were civil servants and workers, like public sector workers, that had to get augmented because they couldn't get jobs. They couldn't do the jobs as well as some of the machines and stuff, so they had to get augmented so they could do heavy lifting jobs and all that shit. So she just brought that. Self-defense army gets mobilized. Civil war, whatever it is, man. Goda's just chilling, man. Puppet master, man. Oh, God. What was that fucking brain juice? Cyber brain juice. Just a temp prosthetic body. His main body. Fuck. Cheprov. Crawl is only need. What the hell, cover up shit, man. CIS are good at covering shit up, man. We'll see and head back to HQ for now. Everything on this reeks of fucking CIS stuff. Goda's tune. I want to know what would happen to Goda, man. They're players, man. All the players in this game. Section 9, CIS, Kuze. The Russians have been found out, so. They just replace parts like that, man. What kind of life is that, man? I know it's necessary for their job, but like they lose some of themselves, man. Knowing no fear of death, like fucking, you know, they can die. I know that, but fucking. Tourism. Complete route. themselves. Well, they're watching Kuze right now. The focus is on him and what he does. You need someone to incite them, innit? Autonomous region. So it's fair to say that the Russians fucked him over, like, or the CIS got to the Russians and now Kuze is without plutonium. Boy, to Digimon according to the CIS script. See, it's all reliant on keeping people at the dark about what's the reality of things, to cause a situation which doesn't need to happen. Russian mafia and the refugees. Drag this out using unique cues. Yeah, he's gonna see it through. You can't bail out now, man. So he told them to get off. That could assess the situation. Oh, come on, man. Major, you better than this. Goda, man. Puppet master, man. Playing both ends. This is the fucking Hegel's dialect, man. Like, problem, reaction, solution bullshit. s.a.c, she thinks of things as standalone complexes. Like, she thinks of them in terms of, you know, all this, the way she's been kind of brought up, you know. But these are things that happen in history, man. Like, live video feed. Is Kuze gonna be a martyr, man? Instead of actually achieving his goal, he's got the charisma of someone that could reach martyrdom, yeah? Bring us in closer. That music is really preempting this, man. Anti-ship fire. Are they dumb? There's plutonium on board, fam. I know it's anti-ship firing, but still. Oh, look at him, my boy, man. Fucking one-man army, man. Taking a starboard ship, starboard take a fire. This guy's a beast, yo. Fucking beast. Kuze, man. Let's take a look at him, man. Poor guy. Yeah, just stop shooting, you inept motherfuckers, man. Exactly. Inept fucking idiots, man. Bloody Kuze is dangerous. Do not fuck with him. What's going on? Nagasaki. What about? What's going on? Who did this? EMP. Did stuff for EMP go off? Or someone close the grid? Oh, nice. He's getting. What? The refugees triggered a blackout. Fuck, he's got them behind him, man. Nah, it must be CIS then. Cycle of hatred is a quagmire of war with the refugees. Fucking hell, man. They want to clash of civilizations, man. Not even civilization. You could call it that, man. You could call it on that scale. That's what gravity it has to that nation, man. Every galaxy. Planets and stars within me. Fucking greatness. Let's go, man. No way am I gonna fucking not go to the next one, man. This is why I wanted to do what I did, fam. Never been like... I've never had this moment in Go to the Show. Where I just been fucking... wanting to watch the next one and shit. Ghost in the Shell episode. Hold on. Ghost in the Shell second gig episode 22. Come on. Fucking greatness. I'm the lad, man. I know you're enjoying these, fam. I know you're enjoying these. And the zest of you too, fam. That's fucking awesome, man. What Kuze represents, look, it's a matter of perspective. To the refugees, he ain't no terrorist. And who says their grievances aren't fucking valid, man? It's at the end, you see. I mean, his actions up till now have been very terrorist-like, but it's political terrorism. And is political terrorism war zone? Not really, man. Look at this. Look at this society. I don't know why I always take sides with the Makishimas and the Kuzes of this world. Makishima was a cold-blooded killer, man. He was bored. That guy was fucking bored. He was making examples of people, like the flaws in the system. But he was doing it for his self-gratification at the end of the day. I don't know how much of it was altruism or whatever it is, but he was going to the length. Kuze is doing it because it's legit political violence, you know? And he has the backing of people. Makishima had the backing of who? He was a ghost. He had backing of no one. No mandate, no nothing. I'm sure the refugees are with Kuze, man. Rise or fall. But I don't know, man. This season, man. It's edging in on Psychopaths, but I'm not quite there yet, man. But let's see, yo. Let's see. So, fucking hell. What's going on? They're all empty. It's evacuated them. This was all the fucking electric went out. Nobody got to come into work today, yo. Please tell me this is not going to turn out like Zanki and Atera at the end, man. That point, because it's going in that way about whole Japan no nukes near Japan or anywhere in the end, shit like that. Because Japan gets, therefore, understandably, Japan is very sensitive about nuclear weapons. Understandably, so it's basically at the end of Zanki, man. This is right now. Used during World War III. Look at them talk like World War III. Actually, 35. Self-defense army, man. They really take pride in the JSDA, man. I like the fact that they don't call them Japan Self-Defense Army, because you wouldn't call it the Japanese Self-Defense Army in Japan. You'd call it the Self-Defense Army. That's good localization, man. Dual episodes? Oh, this is going to be a double. Due to explosive disposal. They call this dual episodes. What does that mean? Two mini episodes in one? Martial law. This is Goda with his problem reaction solution BS, isn't it? That's how it all starts. Create the fear in it. But they're the easy scapegoats because of the political tension and martial laws. And you get control of the thing by blaming the boogeyman. Government and resort of the government for refugee expulsion is gaining strength. See, you manipulate hearts and minds, fam. The false information that be circulating is going to simply look how topical it is. False intelligence leading to fucking illegal fucking conflicts. Unjust. See, has already started to take control of the scene on the pretext of media. Pretext and media control, man. So the Prime Minister seems to be an agreeable type, innit? She's just decent. Okay, proposal. Section 9, man. You don't want to throw them under the bus. They're the only ones that fucking get shit done, man. The tone shifted, man. Like, there was so much urgency last episode. That's what the chilled out fucking thing. Because they ain't gonna sell out their boy, innit? Hiding the truth from refugees. Yeah, you don't want to crush their hopes. Let him turn the tables again. Shit. I'm glad it didn't end with that, man, for him. Oh shit, she's nervous, man. You've never seen it like that. She knows him, that's why. She said she knows that she knows him. We're drawn to you by your talent. And that's exactly the same for Kuze. They literally came from the same place. Kuze inspires, you know, a following. You puzzle drove me on the promise possible. This better not fucking end with a cliffhanger. I have an idea. Japanese miracle. The truth to the country. Well, that is not gonna go down well, man. We'll see as well as the situation. It's not always the case. The intelligence gathering agencies fuck it all up with it. Because it's an information war, isn't it? And who controls the narrative? The intelligence services control the narrative. See? That is what the CS wants you to do. Is that really... Is why are we so compartmentalized? I don't understand. I know you need to have autonomy. You can't be... what's it called? Influenced by relations and partnerships between government and agency. You know? You need to be impartial and independent. But is that okay, though? That you give autonomy and fucking compartmentalize... They're able to compartmentalize. They don't have to share with anyone until they just deem it, you know, necessary. They can sit on an information that might be of public interest, man. This is what I mean about fucking intelligence agencies, man. CIA, all this bullshit, man. And we're sitting here casting judgment on WikiLeaks saying, nah, you shouldn't have leaked that, fam. Even if it's in public interest, don't leak it, fam. You made things worse. Fuck what? Fuck that. What would the world, if the world knew the truth about things, how would it be now, man? We'd be moved towards fixing shit, man. And my business is the suit over there. Oh, suit. Gorda, man. He is Skullface, man. He is Skullface. He thinks freedom, he thinks conflict will breed freedom. You know, Skullface was saying people will be free when they stop understanding each other. And perpetual warfare. Yeah, perpetual warfare, you know? No common tongue shit, you know? It reminds me of that, man. I swear to God, Kojima plagiarized this shit, man. 2. Kayabuki with love. Kayabuki. Fat man of Scud missiles. Well, 2 things you should never mention: America and nuclear bombs around the Japanese, man. Dirty bomb. But that's the thing, though. This may not have been planted by the refugees. That missing plutonium is something that the CIS probably fucking control and shit. They fucked over the Russians who were found dead. This is really fucking on the nose, man. Shit. Imagine your own fucking intelligence, your own peeps, the people who govern your country are responsible for elements of governance. With making, setting up these, orchestrating these terrorist bombs plots and stuff, and blaming on other people. Think about that, peeps. Think about that. His head shape is so weird, man. Take what? Bullshit, you fucking lying bastard. The society contains factors that make it easy for situations like this to be triggered. They do, man. Legends. Imagine he wanted to produce a hero who was greater than himself. They really did. They did manipulate that though. Oh, Goda did. This whole individual level thing. Son of a bitch. Second rate. He's an armchair general, isn't it? Never gets his hands dirty, innit? But he's got to use other people, innit? Clear. Wow, man, meticulous. Bloody hell, man. Dead zone here, man. どういうことだ? Message from the refugees, man. That's bullshit. It's like people shouting Allah Akbar before they blow themselves up. Just because someone shouts that doesn't mean they're fucking Muslim, man. Or they're part of a terrorist. False flag shit, man. Isn't that fucking on the nose, writing terrorist message on the bomb? Because you want people to associate refugees with terrorist activities. Yep, laughing man. It does make sense though. Like, did he go there really learn from that guy? Simple copycats created by a virus. Manipulation device. Kuze wasn't subject to that shit, man. This reminds me of Daisato's fucking writing in Resident Evil Revelations. There was a terrorist group called Veltro or some shit. They were sunk to the bottom of the sea, but some guy called Morgan Lansdale decided to use their name to conduct series of events and further their agenda with their name. This reminds me exactly of, I don't know who wrote this. I'm pretty sure Daisato worked on this. But this is almost a dumbed down version of this story. It seems to happen in Resident Evil Revelations with Daisato. Mass suicide stunt. No citizen of Japan. Yeah, what's the big deal here, man? Factors of death have already been forgotten. I think I'll follow you. Ah, I see. They were really were martyrs to a cause. They're the criminal who... That's a problem with using labels like genius to describe the guy. That's a typical Bato answer, man. Comes in mind for that idea. Inferiority complex. Forcing a person's beliefs on it. Isn't that always the case? How do you force revolution, man? Unless you got some kind of unshakable conviction in something. Yeah, that one white bird amongst all the dark, man. One more thing. Luck. Why is that? A hero is actually a hero. You need a response from onlookers. You need a fucking audience. It's your reality, man. Entirely dependent on luck. Neither did I, man. Vato learned a thing or two from Major, man. X Factor as part of the situation. God has got talent, man. X Factor. Fuck that. God has got talent. God is hoping that people... Luck is important because you don't know how the public's going to react, innit? To all this shit manipulation you're doing. It may have the opposite effect, you know? No wonder he was in the white coat, innit? Kuze was in the white coat, they were all in black. Leader of the refugees, innit? Gordon wants to build him up and cast him down, right? But that's the luck involved. That's what they're talking about. Exact opposite. So your X Factor work, exactly. He's like the fucking Neo, man, in the Matrix. Different garden situations, the same conclusion. Look, he really wants to be the person that he knows he's commanding the situation. Blackout of Nagasaki. Yeah, but why is Bato having such a casual conversation good about this? By the criminal who's acting as his producer. He's having this hypothetical conversation. Helping Kuze and mimicking his actions. He wants to be him, innit? He didn't have any bullshit on him. Yeah, the guy's used it for himself, innit? Inferior complex indeed, fam. He didn't do a damn thing. Who's gonna give it to him? He's stopping it from escalating. Yeah, that's true though, isn't it? As long as the narrative is... He's controlling the narrative now. The real genius. Who thinks he's producer has actually turned Kuze's copy at somewhere along there. Oh, wow. There is an inferior complex here. Kuze is now controlling the narrative. By not telling the refugees, he's controlling the narrative. He's stopping all that escalation. You know? Things would have escalated. Like if you told the refugees and refugees started talking about it, then you would think, fuck, man, like, they're gonna get independent now, they got their plutonium and shit. Just go with whatever was going on and see where it goes, man. It's all yours. Fabricated ideology. Ghosts are wandering. I love they call him ghosts, man. Soul summer. Hasn't this become less about Ghost in the Shell though? You get what I'm saying? The theme of Ghost in the Shell. Hasn't this season... I love the fact that... Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not even criticizing it. Hasn't it lost the existential element to it this season? I like it though. I like it. If there was any way to misappropriate the Ghost in the Shell license and the franchise and the name, it would be this way. Because it does tie it in though, isn't it? Like, it's like an information war, isn't it? Shinjuku nuclear plant. Hell yeah, man. They were fucking down there doing working and shit in that nuclear plant early episode. You don't say. Bato knows it's him, but he can't get definitive proof in it. Throw him off the fucking building. Final trigger for the virus. If it was you, because it is you. Is that they were a virgin? Hero of the masses. That is a factor that is absolutely necessary. Gamble as to how many people have that particular gift. Didn't I say Kuze could be a martyr now? I myself am a virgin. He's got no fucking bloodline or nothing. How high and mighty does this motherfucker think he is, man? My own battle isn't over yet. They know this conversation. He knew, man. It's up to our X factor. Virgin purity, man. Bloody hell, man. Bato's just a low level guy, man, compared to this guy. He ain't got nothing on him. Bato knows, though, man. That was beautiful, man. This is so well directed, man. Do you know why it's so good? Do you know why Ghost in the Shell is so good? It does things subtly. You know, subtlety is completely lost on Japanese anime. On majority of Japanese anime. Completely fucking lost. They can't do nothing subtle no more, man. They can't do no subtlety. Same silent melody. Do you know what? Kenji coming out. Whoever wrote this episode, the last couple episodes, possibility. Did Daisawa work on this? Because this is themes that Daisawa brought over, man. So fucking awesome. Zessa, what do you think, fam, man? I'm surprised that you said that Ghost in the Shell ain't all that after you watched my reactions. But you see what I'm saying, fam? Like, this is so fucking good, man. I'd probably understand it 2/3 as much as someone who probably understands it even deeper than I do, and beyond that, people who created this fucking show. But these aren't dumb people who create this show. Let me tell you one thing, people. One thing I know for absolute certain, that these are not dumb people who create this show. This must be a well-researched show, man. And I think it would do a disservice to Ghost in the Shell if you didn't at least research what you're talking about in this. I swear to God, the people who write this must be, like, have at least a fucking master's or a degree or something in history and you know, it's well-researched, man. Booty within the shell. Alright, people, thank you for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe. Those details, as well as many other pertinent details that might be useful to you, in the description box below. Click the icon on the bottom right there, right at the bottom there, to subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.